this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift gently into a profound and restorative sleep where your conscious mind can awaken within the dream itself. As you settle into this comfortable space, allowing your body to find its most peaceful posture, you might already notice a subtle softening in your muscles, a quiet invitation from within to simply let go. Feel the gentle support beneath you, holding you completely, securely, effortlessly, as you begin this journey into deep relaxation and vibrant dreaming. Allow your awareness to drift softly upwards, like a delicate feather floating on a warm, gentle breeze, until it rests lightly at the very crown of your head, right at the top. Imagine a subtle, shimmering energy, like a warm, golden mist, beginning to gather there, a sensation of pure, serene release. Feel this warmth, this gentle, comforting energy, as it begins to spread, ever so slowly, like soft, liquid sunshine, washing over your scalp. Notice the delicate sensation of any lingering tension in the tiny muscles across your forehead, around your temples, and at the very back of your head as they begin to softly, effortlessly melt away. Feel your forehead smoothing, softening, relaxing deeply, releasing any worries, any thoughts, any expectations, allowing them to simply dissolve into this gentle, golden mist. Your mind feels calm, clear, unburdened, just letting go, letting go. This wave of calming energy now cascades downwards, flowing with exquisite slowness, like honey, across your eyebrows, smoothing out any slight furrow, softening the delicate skin around your eyes. Feel your eyelids growing incredibly heavy, wonderfully soft, gently sealing closed, as if they are whispering to you to simply rest, to simply be. All the small muscles around your eyes, those that work so tirelessly throughout the day, are now completely surrendering, releasing, feeling profoundly relaxed and at ease. Notice the quiet darkness behind your eyelids, a beautiful, tranquil canvas, inviting you deeper into rest. This warmth now continues its unhurried descent, moving through the soft spaces behind your eyes, into your cheekbones, feeling them soften, relaxing, easing any subtle tension that might have been held there. Imagine this comforting warmth now spreading luxuriously downwards, completely encompassing your nose, your jaw, and the delicate muscles around your mouth. Feel your jaw softening, loosening, perhaps even parting ever so slightly, effortlessly, releasing any clenching, any holding, allowing your teeth to gently separate. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth, completely at ease, all tension dissolving, melting away. Notice the sensation of your lips softening, feeling pliant and relaxed, as if they are gently smiling at the sheer comfort of this moment. Feel the entirety of your face, from the very crown of your head all the way down to your chin, completely softened, completely released, feeling wonderfully heavy and profoundly peaceful. Each tiny muscle, each delicate nerve has completely surrendered to this exquisite calm, inviting you deeper and deeper into this beautiful state of serenity. Now, allow this soothing warmth to flow effortlessly into your neck, sensing the gentle release of all the muscles that support your head, allowing them to soften and lengthen. Feel the weight of your head gently, wonderfully heavy, cradled by this newfound ease, as if it is simply floating on a cloud of absolute tranquility. This wave of relaxation continues its unhurried journey, moving slowly, gracefully across your shoulders, those places that often carry the burdens and responsibilities of your day. Feel them softening, loosening, gently dropping, releasing all tension, all strain, all care, as if heavy invisible weights are simply dissolving and floating away. Notice the gentle slope of your shoulders, easing, softening, feeling lighter, yet also wonderfully grounded. This profound sense of calm now begins its luxurious descent down your arms, flowing through your upper arms, past your elbows, into your forearms, and all the way to your hands. Feel your arms growing wonderfully heavy, yet also incredibly light, as if they are perfectly balanced in this state of deep relaxation. Imagine the warmth permeating every fiber, every muscle, every bone in your hands, down through each palm, each knuckle, each finger, and out through the very tips of your fingers. Notice the intricate lines on your palms softening, the subtle weight of your fingers, perhaps gently curling or resting openly, feeling utterly tranquil and at ease. Each individual finger feels exquisitely relaxed, supple, completely free from any residual tension, just resting, completely still, completely at peace. And now, allow your awareness to drift inwards, gently, passively, to the quiet, effortless rhythm of your own natural breath. There is absolutely nothing you need to do. No need to control it, to change it, to deepen it. Simply allow your breath to be exactly as it is, naturally flowing in, naturally flowing out, a soft, gentle current of life within you. Notice the subtle movement, perhaps the gentle rise and fall of your chest, or the soft expansion and contraction of your abdomen as your body breathes itself effortlessly, perfectly. Each gentle inhale brings a fresh wave of peace, and each soft exhale carries away any last lingering trace of tension, of thought, of concern, leaving you feeling lighter, clearer, more deeply at rest with every passing moment. Just observe, just allow, just be with this beautiful, natural rhythm, flowing, flowing, flowing. as your breath continues its gentle dance. Allow that serene wave of warmth and relaxation to flow down your torso, beginning at the very top of your spine, gently, softly. Feel it spreading across your upper back, easing any subtle tightness between your shoulder blades, softening all the muscles along your spine, vertebra by exquisite vertebra. This comforting warmth now moves into your chest, releasing any tension there, allowing your heart space to feel open, light, and wonderfully calm. It continues its gentle flow into your abdomen, softening, relaxing, releasing any holding, allowing your internal organs to simply rest, completely at ease, completely at peace. Imagine a deep, expansive calm settling into your core, radiating outwards, dissolving any knots, any subtle anxieties, leaving you feeling deeply centered and profoundly tranquil. This beautiful wave of relaxation now continues its luxurious descent, moving into your lower back, releasing any stiffness, any lingering discomfort, allowing it to simply melt away. Feel it flowing into your hips, those strong anchors of your body, softening, loosening, letting go of any tension held there, allowing them to feel open, spacious, and wonderfully supported. Notice the exquisite sensation of your entire torso, front and back, completely released, completely surrendered, feeling wonderfully heavy, yet also immensely buoyant, as if you are gently floating, held in perfect comfort. All the muscles of your core, from your diaphragm to your pelvic floor, are now profoundly relaxed, allowing a deep, effortless ease to permeate your entire being. Now let this calming energy flow slowly, gracefully down your legs, moving into your upper thighs, those powerful muscles that carry you throughout your day. Feel them softening, releasing, letting go of all their tireless work, growing wonderfully heavy, yet also deeply relaxed. This warmth travels downwards, past your knees, feeling them soften, loosen, becoming wonderfully pliable and at ease. It continues its gentle cascade into your calves, releasing any subtle tension, allowing them to feel completely supple and profoundly relaxed. And finally, this wave of soothing relaxation reaches your feet, flowing through your ankles, into your arches, across the balls of your feet, and out through each individual toe. Feel your feet growing wonderfully heavy, perfectly flat, or gently curved, completely at rest, sensing the subtle warmth, the complete release in every single bone, every tiny muscle, every delicate nerve ending in your feet. Each toe feels soft, pliable, completely released, just resting, perfectly at peace. Now, take a moment to simply bask in this profound state of full body relaxation. from the very crown of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Feel your entire being immersed in a deep, gentle calm. You are wonderfully heavy, yet exquisitely light, perfectly still, yet gently flowing. Your body is completely at ease, your mind is wonderfully quiet, and your breath continues its beautiful, natural rhythm, effortless, perfect. You are absolutely safe, completely supported, entirely at peace. And now, to deepen this beautiful state even further, imagine yourself standing at the very top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase. Each step is crafted from polished, deep indigo stone, shimmering gently with an inner light, casting a subtle, violet glow on the air around you. The air itself feels soft and warm, carrying a faint, sweet scent, like gentle night-blooming jasmine, mixed with the clean, crisp aroma of a distant, ancient forest. You begin to step down slowly, deliberately, feeling the cool, smooth surface of the first step beneath your bare foot, the sensation of its polished texture. With each unhurried step downwards, you feel yourself drifting deeper into a state of profound relaxation, deeper into tranquility, deeper into peace. One step down, and you feel your body becoming even softer, even heavier, sinking deeper into the soft cushions of comfort. The subtle violet light from the steps seems to envelop you, soothing your very essence. You might notice the gentle curve of the staircase, a graceful descent, guiding you effortlessly. 2 steps down, and you feel a wave of serene calm washing over your mind, clearing away any last stray thought, leaving it wonderfully quiet and still, like a placid, moonlit lake. The air grows slightly cooler, yet still comforting, still carrying that beautiful, subtle fragrance, deepening your sense of peace. 3 steps down, and you feel yourself becoming infinitely lighter, yet paradoxically, also immensely grounded, connected to this deepening stillness, allowing a profound sense of surrender to settle within you. As you continue to descend, each step is a luxurious moment of deepening release. 4 steps down, feeling your breath become even more gentle, even more subtle, perfectly in tune with the quiet rhythm of this peaceful descent. 5 steps down, and you find yourself entering a space of pure, unadulterated tranquility, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to simply cease to exist. You are completely present, completely at peace, completely here. 6 steps down, and a gentle, shimmering mist, an ethereal silver blue, begins to swirl around you, feeling cool and soft against your skin, like the lightest silk. This mist is a blanket of profound calm, cushioning you, holding you, guiding you deeper still. 7 steps down, and you feel a subtle hum resonating through the very air, a low, soothing vibration that echoes deep within your bones, gently aligning your entire being with this profound state of rest. This is a sound of pure harmony, a vibrational lullaby, drawing you into deeper serenity. 8 steps down, and you feel your awareness expanding, yet simultaneously contracting, focusing inward, becoming incredibly clear, incredibly calm. You are now truly resting, truly letting go. 9 steps down, and you notice the quality of light subtly changing, becoming richer, deeper, as if you are moving into a realm where starlight itself is woven into the very fabric of the air. A deep, velvety blue infused with sparkling silver points of light. This is a place of absolute safety, absolute peace. And with your 10th final step, you arrive at the very bottom, feeling completely enveloped in this tranquil, starlit space, wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, deeply, profoundly relaxed. In this deep state of comfort and ease, as you float effortlessly, aware of your breath, aware of this profound stillness, allow yourself to gently prepare for an incredible journey, a gentle adventure into the realm of dreams. You are about to step across a beautiful threshold, a shimmering veil that separates the waking world from the boundless landscapes of your own subconscious mind. Know that within this dream space, you possess infinite creative power, an inherent ability to shape and explore, to experience and understand with absolute clarity and control. You are the architect, the storyteller, the explorer of your own inner universe. And in this dream tonight, you will become beautifully aware of this power. As you drift now, imagine a subtle yet profound intention settling gently within your mind, like a luminous seed taking root. The intention is simply this: I will awaken within my dream tonight. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading through your chest, a soft affirmation of this intention, a quiet readiness. Feel this intention becoming clearer, stronger, yet entirely effortless, a knowing that simply rests within you. I will awaken within my dream tonight, and when I do, I will remember that this is a dream, and I will be free to explore, to create, to understand. Soon, you will find yourself in a place of wonder, a landscape born from starlight and ancient wisdom. And as you embark on this dream journey, there will be gentle, subtle cues to remind you of your conscious awareness, moments of delightful discovery that will illuminate your lucidity. Perhaps you might find yourself glancing at your hands, truly noticing them, observing the delicate lines and patterns that might subtly shift, perhaps shimmer with an inner light, reminding you that you are dreaming, that you are aware. Or perhaps you will simply know, a soft, undeniable realization blossoming from within. When this awareness gently awakens, embrace it, celebrate it, for it is your gateway to limitless possibilities. Remember, in this dream world, your thoughts are creative forces. Your intentions manifest with effortless grace. If you wish to fly, you simply intend to fly, and you will feel yourself lifting, soaring. If you wish to change a scene, you simply imagine it, and it beautifully transforms before your inner eye. There is no right or wrong, no limitation, only the boundless canvas of your own imagination, illuminated by your conscious awareness. Embrace this knowing, this intrinsic power that resides within you, ready to unfold in the most enchanting ways. You are safe, you are capable, you are infinitely creative, and you are about to step into a dream that is uniquely yours, a world waiting to be explored with the full light of your consciousness. Feel this empowerment, this gentle surge of confidence, as you prepare to embark on this extraordinary journey, knowing that your dream is about to unfold, ready for your awakened presence. And now, as you float deeper and deeper into this profound state, you begin to perceive a soft, shimmering light emanating from somewhere distant, yet drawing ever closer, a gentle beacon in the velvet darkness. It is an invitation, a quiet whisper in the stillness, guiding you effortlessly towards a new reality, a dreamscape waiting to embrace you. You feel a subtle shift, a gentle unfolding, as if a soft, gossamer veil is slowly lifting, revealing a scene of breathtaking beauty. Before you, the vision crystallizes into existence, shimmering into perfect clarity, and you find yourself standing on a shoreline, but a shoreline unlike any you have ever known in your waking world. This is the Crystal Grove shoreline, a place where the ordinary laws of reality seem to gently bend and ripple, where magic is as natural as breathing. The ground beneath your bare feet is not sand or earth, but a vast expanse of finely crushed crystal, sparkling with an incredible inner luminescence. Each tiny fragment, exquisitely smooth and cool to the touch, reflects the light in 1,000 tiny facets, creating a gentle, shimmering carpet that stretches infinitely in every direction. As your awareness settles, you might feel the cool, almost powdery texture of these crystalline grains beneath your soles, a delicate coolness that is profoundly grounding and refreshing. Before you, the infinite, shimmering ocean stretches out, its surface a canvas of deep, ethereal blues and silvers, reflecting the myriad stars above, each one a tiny, distant jewel. The water itself seems to pulse with a gentle inner light, its tiny, delicate waves lapping softly, almost reverently, against the crystal shore. The sound of these waves is not crashing or roaring, but a continuous, gentle murmur, a soft, rhythmic lullaby that soothes every fiber of your being, a sound that speaks of ancient peace and boundless depths. You might hear the very subtle swoosh as each wave gently unfurls onto the crystal grains, followed by an even softer whisper as it retreats, pulling the tiny crystalline fragments ever so slightly, creating a gentle, resonant echo across the vast expanse of the shore. Behind you, stretching upwards into the starlit sky, stands a magnificent forest of crystalline trees. These are not trees of wood and leaves, but structures of pure, translucent crystal, towering majestically, each one a unique, sculpted marvel. They radiate a soft, internal light, a gentle, pulsing glow that shifts in color, from pale amethyst to deep sapphire, from emerald green to rosy quartz. As you slowly turn your head, a thought might briefly surface, a quiet wonder at the sheer impossible beauty of this place, and you simply allow that wonder to fill you, knowing that in this dream, such beauty is simply the natural order of things, a testament to your own inner capacity for awe. Each crystalline tree seems to breathe, its internal light gently brightening and dimming in a slow, rhythmic dance, mirroring the soft pulse of your own tranquil heart. These facets of the crystal trees are like vast, intricate mirrors, catching and reflecting the galactic patterns of the night sky above. Nebulae swirl in miniature across their surfaces. Entire constellations dance and twinkle on a single bough, creating an illusion of infinite depth and expanding universes within this serene grove. You might find your gaze drawn to one particular tree, its crystal trunk spiraling upwards, its branches reaching towards the heavens like delicate, ethereal arms. On its polished surface, you can discern faint, glowing patterns, a miniature galaxy slowly turning, its spiraling arms a breathtaking tableau of stardust and distant suns. As you simply observe this, a deep sense of peace settles upon you, a knowing that you are connected to something vast, something ancient, something profoundly beautiful. The air here, though cool, carries a delicate, sweet scent, an almost crystalline aroma, mingled with the faint, invigorating tang of the starlit ocean, a smell that cleanses and rejuvenates, gently filling your senses. You might feel a subtle urge, a gentle prompting from within to take a step, to explore this wondrous landscape. As this gentle intention forms in your mind, a faint tingle begins in the sole of your right foot, a sensation of readiness. Slowly, deliberately, you feel the muscles in your calf and thigh begin to contract with exquisite gentleness, raising your right foot just a fraction of an inch above the luminous crystalline ground. You see your foot, bathed in the soft, multicolored glow reflected from the trees as it arcs forward with unhurried grace. Then, with a soft, almost imperceptible shush, your foot descends, settling gently onto the smooth, cool crystal surface, a featherlight landing. You feel the cool, smooth texture spread beneath your arch and toes, a gentle pressure that is profoundly reassuring. As you stand, fully present in this magnificent crystal grove shoreline, you begin to notice the unique characteristic of this world, a subtle yet profound energy that permeates everything. This is the consciousness gravity field, a fundamental force here, where the very fabric of reality is subtly influenced by thought and awareness. It is not a heavy, pulling force, but a gentle, guiding presence, an invisible current that responds to your deepest intentions. You might perceive it as a faint, resonant hum in the air, or a subtle sense of buoyancy in your body, a feeling that your steps are lighter, your movements more fluid, as if the ground itself is gently supporting your every desire. This field subtly shapes the light, the sound, the very air you breathe, aligning them with the harmonious flow of your conscious presence. And as you recognize this, a soft smile might gently touch your lips, a quiet acknowledgement of your inherent power in this realm. Your gaze drifts towards the water's edge, where the gentle waves meet the crystal shore. Here, along the boundary of land and sea, you observe something truly extraordinary: bioluminescent tide pools of awareness. These are shallow, naturally formed depressions in the crystal ground, filled with the clear, shimmering ocean water, each pool a miniature cosmos unto itself. They glow with an astonishing array of soft, pulsing lights, from deep, oceanic blues to vibrant, otherworldly greens, and sometimes even soft, radiant purples. The light emanates not from a source within the water, but from the water itself, as if each drop holds a tiny star. The edges of these pools are lined with smaller, delicate crystalline formations, some resembling tiny coral, others like clusters of fragile, glowing flowers, each one contributing its own subtle color to the overall luminescence. As you draw a gentle breath, taking in the serene beauty, you decide, with a soft, quiet intention, to move closer to one of these bioluminescent pools. You feel the familiar, soft tingle in your left foot, initiating the first step. The muscles in your leg engage with effortless ease, lifting your foot gently, gracefully, through the air. You watch as it descends, landing with another soft, almost silent shush on the cool, iridescent crystal dust. Each movement is a slow, deliberate dance, allowing you to fully experience the sensation, the visual, the subtle sounds, deepening your immersion in this magnificent world. With each step, You feel the cool, smooth texture beneath your feet, the subtle give of the crystal grains, a wonderfully grounded sensation that connects you deeply to this place. As you approach the edge of the nearest tide pool, the colors intensify, swirling and shifting with a mesmerizing grace. The air here feels slightly cooler, yet still infused with that delightful blend of crystalline sweetness and ocean tang. You can hear the individual plink and swish of the water in the pool itself, a softer, more intricate sound than the ocean waves, as if tiny, unseen creatures are gently stirring the luminous liquid. The light from the pool reflects upwards, casting a soft, dancing glow onto your face, a gentle caress of pure, ethereal light. You might notice the delicate shimmer on your own skin, a fleeting, beautiful effect that deepens your connection to this magical environment. This particular pool is larger than some others, almost perfectly circular, its glowing water a deep, luminous emerald green, shot through with veins of shimmering gold. You can see delicate, intricate patterns formed by the bioluminescence, slowly drifting and reforming like living constellations within the liquid. As you gaze into its depths, a gentle curiosity arises within you, a quiet question about the nature of this light, this life. And you simply allow that curiosity to be, knowing that this dream holds all the answers you seek, ready to reveal them in its own gentle rhythm. The very texture of the water, though fluid, seems to possess a subtle density, a soft, almost velvety quality that is utterly captivating. With a soft, unhurried motion, guided by a quiet thought, you extend your hand, desiring to feel the unique texture of this bioluminescent water. You feel the muscles in your arm gently contract, your fingers softly extending, reaching forward with exquisite slowness. You watch your hand, illuminated by the emerald glow from the pool, as it descends towards the surface. With the softest flicker, your fingertips gently break the surface, and you feel the cool, silken texture of the water, a sensation that is both liquid and subtly energetic, alive with a gentle, tingling vibration. The emerald light seems to gather around your fingers, creating tiny, sparkling eddies of pure luminescence. You feel an almost imperceptible current, a gentle movement against your skin, as if the water is softly welcoming your touch. As your hand rests gently in the luminous water, a quiet, almost instinctive thought arises. What would it be like to taste this light? This subtle intention blossoms within you, effortless and natural. With the utmost gentleness, you slowly, carefully bring your fingertips, still glistening with droplets of the emerald gold liquid, towards your lips. You feel the cool, soft sensation of the water against your skin as your fingers rise through the air, nearing your mouth. Then, with a delicate touch, the first drop of this liquid light meets your tongue. A sensation unlike any you have ever experienced in your waking life blossoms within your mouth. It is cool, profoundly refreshing, like the purest mountain spring water, but with an effervescent quality, a gentle, playful fizz that dances across your taste buds. It awakens a sense of clarity and inner calm, a feeling of deep peace settling within your entire being. The taste is sweet, yet not sugary, clean and pure, like liquid moonbeams, leaving a crystalline afterglow on your tongue, a delicate, almost shimmering essence that lingers, subtle and beautiful. You might perceive a faint, almost musical hum on your taste buds, a soft vibration that resonates with the purity of the liquid light. As you slowly savor this taste, a deep sense of well-being washes over you, confirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be, perfectly safe, perfectly serene. As you gently withdraw your hand from the luminous pool, feeling the last droplets of liquid light slide from your fingertips, you might notice the subtle pattern of ripples expanding outwards from where your hand rested, shimmering with all the colors of the pool. These ripples are not just disturbances of water. They are vibrations of awareness, resonating through the consciousness gravity field, a gentle echo of your interaction with this dream world. The patterns they create on the surface are intricate and beautiful, constantly shifting, inviting you to simply observe, to simply be present with this unfolding beauty. Your gaze now drifts further along the crystalline shoreline, towards another cluster of tide pools, distinct from the others. These specific shallow tide pools glow with a different intensity, a deeper, almost ancient light, and their surfaces are not just reflective, but projective. These are the reflection pools of memory. You feel a gentle, magnetic pull towards them, an intuitive knowing that they hold something profound, something connected to your own journey. A quiet curiosity forms within you, an almost unconscious desire to understand, to see what they might reveal. With this gentle intention, you begin to move again, your steps soft and deliberate on the glittering crystal dust, each movement an unhurried exploration. As you draw nearer, you notice that the light emanating from these reflection pools is less vibrant, more subdued, a deep, contemplative silver blue, like the surface of a highly polished ancient mirror. The water within them is extraordinarily still, almost perfectly motionless, reflecting the starlit sky above with astonishing clarity. Yet, beneath that reflection, you sense a profound depth, an unseen energy. The edges of these pools are rimmed with larger, darker crystalline formations, rougher in texture than the smooth ground, perhaps representing the deep, untamed facets of memory. You might feel a subtle shift in the air temperature here, a slight coolness, like stepping into an ancient, hallowed space. You select one pool, drawn by its particular stillness, its deep, mirror-like quality. As you approach, you might briefly catch your own reflection on its surface, a serene image of yourself, bathed in the soft, ambient starlight and the gentle glow of the surrounding crystal trees. You pause, allowing yourself a moment to simply observe this reflection, to notice the subtle details of your dream self, perhaps how the light catches your hair or the tranquil expression on your face. A gentle thought might arise. Is this truly me or a dream version? And you allow that thought to simply pass, knowing that in this space, all reflections hold a deeper truth, a deeper connection to your boundless self. You feel a quiet readiness, a subtle question forming in the gentle stillness of your mind, a question about your past, perhaps a gentle inquiry about a moment of learning, a significant experience that shaped who you are. With this clear question held gently in your awareness, you gaze more deeply into the surface of the reflection pool. As you focus, you begin to perceive a subtle, almost imperceptible shift in the reflection before you. It is not an immediate, dramatic change, but a slow, unfolding transformation, like mist slowly dissipating to reveal a landscape beneath. The familiar image of your face on the water's surface begins to subtly waver, to ripple with an inner light. And then, slowly, new patterns begin to emerge within your reflection. The features of your face might gently morph, not in a startling way, but with a fluid, dreamlike grace, perhaps showing you with impossibly changing colors in your eyes, or a subtle, ancient wisdom etched into your smile, hinting at myriad possibilities and past iterations of yourself. This transformation is gentle, flowing, inviting you to simply observe without judgment, allowing the dream to unfold its wisdom at its own pace. As these changes slowly ripple across your reflection, the water itself seems to deepen, and beyond your own shifting image, symbolic echoes begin to form within the pool. You might perceive, swirling softly in the luminous depths, a delicate, ethereal image of a familiar place, a landscape from your waking past, perhaps a childhood home, or a path you once walked. It's not a direct replay, but a symbolic representation, imbued with a soft, emotional resonance. You might see a faint, glowing outline of a book, or a gentle symbol of creativity, or a pathway branching into two, each bathed in a different colored light, representing potential pathways or choices. These are not prescriptive visions, but gentle reflections, offering insights into the threads of your life, inviting contemplation without pressure. As you continue to gaze, allowing the images to slowly coalesce and drift, you might suddenly perceive a fleeting, wispy shadow, like a wisp of dark mist, begin to drift across the reflective surface of the pool. It is not threatening, not alarming, but it subtly blurs the vibrant colors, momentarily dimming the luminous projections within the water. This shadow feels like a whisper of hesitation, a soft echo of moments from your waking life when you might have doubted your own capabilities, or perhaps heard the quiet skepticism of others regarding your dreams and aspirations. You might feel a fleeting, subtle shift in the air, a momentary coolness that passes quickly. This wispy shadow moves gently, almost shyly, across the pool, creating a subtle distortion in the beautiful reflections. It reminds you softly that sometimes the perceptions of the waking world, the subtle doubts, can momentarily cloud the brilliance of your inner vision. A quiet thought might drift into your mind, a brief recognition of this feeling of doubt. But then, a wave of calm washes over you, a deep knowing that in this dream space, you hold the power to clarify, to illuminate. You decide, with a gentle intention, to acknowledge this shadow, not to fight it, but to simply see it for what it is, a fleeting illusion, a gentle reminder of the power of your own mind. With a soft, inward affirmation of your inherent creative power, a silent whisper of I am light, I am creation, I am boundless, you consciously choose to release any resonance that shadow might hold. You surrender it gently, effortlessly, back to the vastness of the dream. And as you do, you feel a subtle warmth spread through your chest, a gentle surge of positive energy. The wispy shadow, as if acknowledging your intention, begins to softly dissipate, like morning mist touched by the first rays of dawn, dissolving back into the shimmering air. As the shadow completely fades, the surface of the reflection pool glows with a renewed clarity, an even more vibrant luminescence than before. Your own reflection, which had been subtly blurred, now shines with an exquisite, renewed brilliance, a radiant glow that emanates from within, illuminating your features with a profound sense of self-worth and confidence. The symbolic echoes within the pool, the potential pathways, the insights, become even sharper, even more luminous, inviting you to engage with them from a place of empowered knowing. You feel a deep sense of affirmation, a quiet joy, understanding that even the gentlest challenges in this dream world are opportunities for growth, for remembering your innate power. As you continue to gaze into the now brilliantly clear reflection pool, a cosmic entity slowly begins to emerge beside your glowing reflection. It's not a creature of flesh and bone, but a swirling confluence of starlight and nebula, an ethereal presence that shimmers with ancient wisdom. It does not speak in words, but in a gentle cascade of light and feeling, conveying a profound sense of universal connection and boundless possibility. Its form is fluid, ever-changing, sometimes resembling a vast, luminous butterfly with wings of pure galaxy. At other times, a gentle, spiraling vortex of starlight, yet always radiating an energy of unconditional acceptance and deep peace. You feel completely safe in its presence, understanding that it is a manifestation of the deeper wisdom of this dream world, a gentle guide. This cosmic entity begins to subtly expand, its luminous tendrils of starlight gently reaching out, not to touch, but to envelop the very edges of the reflection pool, creating an even more profound sense of depth and connection. As it expands, the images within the pool become even more vivid, more resonant, as if the entity is amplifying their message, helping you to see with greater clarity, to understand with deeper insight. You might feel a gentle, almost electric tingle in your fingertips, a subtle, energetic connection to this magnificent presence, a quiet confirmation of your place within this grand cosmic tapestry. The very air around the pool seems to hum with a quiet, joyful energy, a symphony of starlight and ancient wisdom. As you continue to feel completely safe and deeply cherished in this extraordinary moment of connection. Extraordinary moment of connection. As this magnificent cosmic entity continues its slow, majestic expansion, its luminous form, initially resembling a vast, shimmering butterfly, now subtly shifts, becoming more like a gentle, spiraling nebula, its outermost tendrils of pure starlight reaching out with exquisite slowness, gently, ever so gently, to encompass not just the edges of the reflection pool, but also the ground immediately around it, and even the air itself. You might perceive its essence now as a boundless, benevolent consciousness, a cosmic guardian woven from the fabric of the universe, an ancient, knowing presence. Its starlit tendrils, though seemingly intangible, create a faint, shimmering field of pure energy that you can almost feel against your skin. A subtle, almost imperceptible warmth that is both grounding and uplifting. A gentle hum that resonates deep within your very bones. The air, already alive with a quiet, joyful energy, now seems to thicken with an even richer, sweeter fragrance, like the faint, delicate scent of distant, celestial blossoms, mingling with the crisp, clean aroma of the starlit ocean. This fragrance is incredibly soothing, deeply calming, drawing you further into a state of profound peace. Within the reflection pool, amplified by the entity's benevolent presence, the images become breathtakingly vivid, shimmering with an unparalleled clarity. They are no longer faint outlines, but vibrant, living frescoes of light and emotion. You might now clearly perceive a luminous tableau of your past triumphs, moments where your strength shone brightest, where your kindness touched another soul, where your perseverance led to a breakthrough. Each scene is rendered not just visually, but with a full spectrum of sensory memory. You might almost feel the warmth of a handshake, hear the joyous laughter, smell the scent of a familiar place from a cherished memory. These are not merely recollections, but deeply resonant affirmations of your inherent worth, your boundless capacity for love, courage, and resilience. The patterns within the pool, representing potential pathways, now glow with an inner fire, illuminating choices you've made, paths you've walked, and even possibilities that still lie ahead. Each one bathed in a hopeful, iridescent light, inviting you to embrace the continuity and beauty of your journey. You feel that gentle, almost electric tingle in your fingertips, intensifying, spreading slowly, deliciously, up your arms, like a delicate current of warm, golden energy. It feels incredibly vital, incredibly pure, as if every nerve ending is awakening to a deeper truth, a subtle understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. This sensation is not overwhelming, but profoundly comforting, a gentle confirmation of your energetic link to this magnificent cosmic presence, to the very essence of the dream itself. A quiet thought blossoms in your mind, a wave of profound gratitude washing over you, a deep, silent appreciation for this moment of profound connection, for this gentle revelation of your own inner wisdom. You feel a quiet knowing settling within your heart, a soft whisper that reminds you, I am part of this vast, beautiful tapestry. My journey is significant. My essence is inherently luminous. This feeling of affirmation is incredibly powerful, yet utterly gentle, settling deep into your core, dissolving any lingering trace of doubt, leaving you feeling profoundly cherished, wonderfully empowered. The shimmering light from the cosmic entity and the now brilliantly vibrant reflection pool casts dancing, ethereal patterns across your face, across your hands, across the very crystal ground beneath your feet. The hues shift with exquisite slowness, from deep indigo to soft rose, from shimmering silver to ethereal gold, painting the entire crystal grove shoreline in a constantly changing symphony of light. The subtle hum in the air deepens, becoming a more resonant, almost musical vibration, a lullaby of the cosmos that gently cradles your awareness, deepening your sense of peace and belonging. You might notice the very air around the pool now feels subtly denser, yet lighter, infused with impalpable energy that seems to breathe with you, in perfect synchronicity with your own gentle inhalations and exhalations. As you absorb this breathtaking spectacle, this profound connection, the cosmic entity, with an exquisite, unhurried grace, begins to subtly coalesce its luminous form. Its starlit tendrils, which had enveloped the pool, now gently, slowly, begin to retract, drawing inward with the silent majesty of a celestial breath. As they do, the light in the reflection pool, while still vibrant, begins a gentle, almost imperceptible pulsation, a soft, rhythmic glow that mirrors the slowing beat of your own tranquil heart. The entity's form, no longer expansive, now gently condenses into a smaller, yet still incredibly powerful and luminous sphere of swirling starlight and nebula, hovering just above the surface of the reflection pool, its light a concentrated beacon of wisdom. You feel a gentle, intuitive prompting from this luminous sphere, a silent invitation to shift your gaze, to turn your attention slightly. With a soft, deliberate intention, you begin to slowly, gracefully lift your head, allowing your gaze to drift from the mesmerizing depths of the pool and the receding form of the cosmic entity. The muscles in your neck engage with exquisite gentleness, a slow, fluid movement as your head begins its unhurried arc. You feel the subtle shift in your equilibrium, the gentle adjustment as your eyes begin to sweep across the breathtaking landscape. The cool, soft air caresses your face as you slowly pivot, your vision now drawn towards the vast, shimmering expanse of the Crystal Grove shoreline itself and the magnificent crystalline forest behind you. As your gaze gently settles upon the grand vista, a particular element of the dreamscape begins to draw your conscious awareness, subtly, yet powerfully. Your eyes, almost as if guided by an invisible thread, find themselves resting upon your own hands. This is not a jarring or sudden observation, but a slow, unfolding recognition, a gentle realization that this is a moment for heightened awareness. You might notice the way the soft, iridescent light from the crystalline trees and the distant stars dances across your dream skin, illuminating the delicate lines of your palms, the subtle curve of your fingers. A soft, almost imperceptible tingle begins in your right hand, spreading through your palm and into your fingertips, a quiet, internal signal. It is a feeling of presence, a subtle invitation to truly see. With a gentle, deliberate intention, you decide to fully observe your hands, to truly notice them. You feel the muscles in your right arm slowly, gracefully, begin to lift your hand, bringing it gently into your direct field of vision. The motion is unhurried, almost dreamlike, allowing you to witness every minute detail of its ascent. As your hand rises, bathed in the soft, multicolored glow of the grove, you notice how the light refracts differently across its surface, creating subtle, shimmering halos around your fingers. And then, as your hand floats before you, suspended in this dreamlight, you truly see the delicate lines on your palm, which in your waking life are constant, begin to softly, subtly shift and swirl. They do not disappear, but gently undulate, like tiny, luminous currents beneath the surface of crystal clear water. The color of your skin itself might take on an ethereal quality, perhaps a faint, translucent glow, or a soft, shifting iridescence that seems to breathe with an inner light, as if your very essence is shimmering through. Your fingers, previously resting in their natural state, might appear slightly elongated, or perhaps their joints seem more fluid, more luminous. They might even emit a faint, gentle pulse of soft light, like distant, tiny stars. As you witness this extraordinary transformation, a profound, undeniable realization blossoms within your mind, clear and unmistakable, like the quiet dawn breaking after a long, serene night. This is a dream. The words are not spoken aloud, but resonate deep within your consciousness, a silent, joyful affirmation, a wave of exhilaration, soft and gentle, yet incredibly powerful, washes over your entire being. It is not an intense jolt, but a deep, serene surge of understanding, of liberation. You feel your awareness expand, sharpen, as if a soft veil has been gently lifted from your perception. Your senses, already heightened, now become exquisitely refined. The colors of the crystal grove shoreline deepen, become more vibrant. The subtle scents of jasmine and ocean tang become clearer, richer. The gentle murmur of the waves, the soft hum of the consciousness gravity field, all resolve into a symphony of exquisite detail. A soft, knowing smile gently touches your lips, a quiet acknowledgement of your newfound lucidity. I am awake within my dream, you affirm silently, the words resonating with profound peace and power. You feel an immense sense of freedom, a lightness in your chest, a boundless potential unfolding within you. This is the moment you have prepared for, the gentle awakening within the dream itself. You are no longer merely experiencing the dream. You are now consciously participating, a co-creator, an explorer with infinite possibilities. Every cell in your body seems to hum with this vibrant awareness, yet simultaneously remains profoundly relaxed, deeply at ease. With this newfound lucidity, a gentle, playful curiosity arises within you. You recall the earlier intention, If you wish to fly, you simply intend to fly. A soft, clear intention forms in your mind, effortlessly, naturally. I wish to experience flight. You feel a subtle, delightful lightness beginning to permeate your entire being, a gentle sense of buoyancy that starts in your core and spreads outwards like warm, liquid air. The subtle pull of the consciousness gravity field, which previously offered gentle support, now seems to respond directly to your will, becoming a benevolent force for upliftment. You feel the muscles in your calves, in your thighs, in your core, growing incredibly light, almost weightless. Your feet, which moments ago felt the cool, smooth crystal dust beneath them, now begin to gently, imperceptibly, lift from the shimmering ground. The sensation is exquisite, a slow, graceful detachment, as if the very air beneath you is gently cradling and lifting your entire form. You watch with a deep sense of wonder as your bare feet slowly, effortlessly, rise above the luminous crystalline surface, leaving no trace behind. The soft, multicolored light from the grove dances beneath your soles, creating a breathtaking visual symphony. As you continue your unhurried ascent, you feel yourself gently, buoyantly, rising higher into the starlit air. The gentle, cool breeze, previously a soft caress, now surrounds your entire body, a sensation of pure, exhilarating freedom. The crystalline trees, which towered majestically moments ago, now seem to stretch out before you, their shimmering branches inviting. You effortlessly drift higher, slowly gaining altitude until you are floating comfortably amidst the lower boughs of these magnificent structures. The intricate facets of the crystal trees are now at eye level, revealing even more stunning detail, entire galaxies swirling in miniature on their surfaces, nebulae painted in iridescent hues across a single branch. You might extend your hands gently, slowly, reaching out towards a nearby crystalline branch. You watch your fingers, still luminous, as they approach the smooth, cool surface. With a feather-light touch, your fingertips connect with the crystal, and you feel an extraordinary sensation. It is cool, utterly smooth, yet vibrant with a subtle internal energy, a soft hum that resonates through your very touch. It is solid, yet feels alive, a living jewel. The soft light from the branch seems to gather around your fingers, creating a gentle, shimmering aura, as if the crystal itself is welcoming your lucid touch. A quiet thought blossoms. This dream is alive with me. With a soft, clear intention, you decide to gently propel yourself forward, to glide through the crystalline forest. You feel a gentle shift in your core, a subtle energetic impulse, and effortlessly, You begin to drift slowly, smoothly, through the shimmering corridors formed by the towering crystal trees. The air around you feels like liquid silk, parting gently to allow your passage. Each gentle movement is a symphony of grace, utterly unburdened, utterly free. You weave between the majestic trunks, observing the breathtaking reflections of the cosmos on their surfaces, feeling the gentle currents of air that flow between them, carrying the mingling scents of crystalline sweetness and ocean tang. As you glide deeper into the heart of the crystalline forest, the light subtly shifts, becoming slightly softer, more diffuse, filtered through the myriad facets of the trees. The dominant hues here are deeper, richer amethyst and sapphire, emerald and rose quartz, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility and ancient mystery. The sounds of the distant ocean waves become even more muffled, replaced by the subtle, melodic resonance of the consciousness gravity field and the soft, almost inaudible whisper of the wind moving through the crystalline branches, a sound like delicate chimes played by an unseen hand. You might pause your gentle flight, suspending yourself effortlessly in midair, a silent observer in this magnificent sanctuary. You feel your body wonderfully balanced, completely at peace, as if the very air itself is holding you in perfect equilibrium. A deep sense of wonder fills you, an appreciation for the boundless creativity of your own inner universe, for the sheer beauty that can manifest when your conscious mind awakens within the dream. You allow yourself to simply be in this moment, absorbing the light, the color, the subtle sounds, the exquisite tranquility. As you float, a new element gently draws your attention. Below you, nestled among the roots of the towering crystal trees, you begin to discern faint, shimmering pathways. These are not grand roads, but delicate, almost translucent trails, woven from threads of pure moonlight and crystallized stardust. They glow with a soft, ethereal light, hinting at hidden depths within the grove. These are the pathways of intuition, subtle guides designed to lead you to deeper insights within your dream. They pulse with a gentle, inviting rhythm, a silent beckoning to explore further. A soft, clear intention forms in your lucid mind. I wish to follow one of these luminous pathways. You feel a gentle, magnetic pull, a subtle redirection in your effortless flight. With exquisite grace, you begin to descend slowly, smoothly towards the glowing ground. The sensation of lowering is as gentle and effortless as your ascent, a quiet surrender to the consciousness gravity field, which now acts as your benevolent descender. You watch as your bare feet, still glowing with an inner luminescence, gently approach the shimmering pathway. With a soft, almost imperceptible shush, your feet settle onto the luminous path. The texture beneath your soles is astonishingly soft, almost like walking on powdered starlight, cool and incredibly smooth, yet with a subtle, yielding quality, as if the path itself is gently cushioning your every step. You feel completely grounded, yet infused with a lightness that resonates with your lucid state. The pathway glows more brightly as your feet touch it, as if acknowledging your presence, your intention to explore. You begin to walk slowly, deliberately, along the pathway of intuition. Each step is a mindful exploration, an opportunity to fully experience the unique texture and light of this dream world. The path gently curves, winding deeper into the crystalline forest, away from the open shoreline. The light here becomes predominantly a soft, shimmering silver, interwoven with delicate threads of deep violet, creating an atmosphere of profound contemplation. The air grows slightly cooler, yet still comforting, still carrying that unique blend of crystalline aroma and the subtle, invigorating tang of the starlit ocean. As you follow the winding path, the crystal trees surrounding you seem to grow even taller, their forms more intricate, their internal lights pulsating with a slow, deliberate rhythm, a silent beat that mirrors the ancient wisdom held within this grove. You might notice, embedded within the crystal of the pathway itself, tiny, intricate patterns of light that swirl and shift with your every step, like miniature constellations unfolding beneath your feet. These are subtle reflections of your own inner wisdom, activated by your conscious presence. A quiet thought surfaces. Every step I take reveals a deeper truth. This affirmation settles gently into your awareness, deepening your sense of peace and understanding. The pathway of intuition leads you to a secluded clearing within the heart of the crystalline forest. Here, the trees form a protective, shimmering circle, their combined light creating an ethereal dome of soft, multidimensional radiance. In the very center of this clearing, something truly extraordinary awaits. It is a structure of pure, living light, a shimmering orb of manifestation. It floats several feet above the crystal ground, pulsing with a gentle, vibrant energy. Its surface a swirling vortex of all the colors of the cosmos, deep blues, fiery reds, emerald greens, and shimmering golds, all harmoniously blended. It is not solid, yet it holds a palpable presence, radiating an intense, yet gentle warmth. As you approach the orb of manifestation, you feel a subtle hum resonating through the air, an energetic vibration that gently pulls you closer. The air around the orb feels slightly warmer, infused with an exhilarating, creative energy. You might hear a faint, almost musical resonance emanating from its core, a sound like a chorus of distant, celestial chimes, harmonizing with the gentle pulse of your own heart. A deep sense of anticipation, soft and gentle, yet undeniably potent, rises within you. You instinctively know that this orb is a focal point for your lucid creative power. With a clear, soft intention, you decide to reach out to the orb. You feel the muscles in your arm gently contract, your fingers softly extending, reaching forward with exquisite slowness. Your hand, still glowing faintly from your earlier observation, moves through the warm, energized air towards the swirling vortex of light. As your fingertips draw nearer, the colors on the orb's surface intensify, swirling faster, acknowledging your approach. With the softest, most delicate touch, your fingertips gently connect with the shimmering surface of the orb of manifestation. It is not a solid contact, but a subtle, energetic merging. You feel a sensation unlike any you have experienced. The orb is not cold or hot, but perfectly tempered, like liquid light, yet with a subtle, resonant vibration that flows directly into your hand, up your arm, and into your entire being. It is an infusion of pure, creative energy, a gentle surge of empowerment. The orb's light seems to gather around your hand, enveloping it in a soft, ethereal glow, as if you have become one with its luminous essence. As your hand rests gently within the orb, a quiet, potent thought forms in your lucid mind. You recall the earlier prompt. If you wish to change a scene, you simply imagine it, and it beautifully transforms. Now, with the orb amplifying your power, you decide to manifest a symbol of profound comfort and safety, something personal and deeply reassuring. You imagine, with serene clarity, a soft, crystalline blanket, woven from threads of starlight, appearing gently beside you. You feel the intention ripple through the orb, a gentle, energetic wave expanding outwards. And then, before your very eyes, with exquisite slowness, a shimmering form begins to materialize on the crystal ground beside you. First, a faint outline, like gossamer spun from moonbeams. Then slowly, gracefully, it takes on substance. It is a blanket, woven from threads of pure, translucent crystal, sparkling with a gentle inner luminescence. Its color is a soft, deep indigo, infused with tiny, sparkling silver points that pulse with a gentle light, like captured starlight. The texture, even from a slight distance, appears incredibly soft, plush, and inviting. A deep sense of peace washes over you, a quiet joy in witnessing your own creative power unfold with such effortless grace. This is the essence of lucid dreaming, your thoughts, your intentions, made manifest. The blanket gently settles onto the crystal ground, shimmering softly, radiating a comforting warmth. You notice a faint, delicate scent emanating from it, a soft aroma like lavender mixed with starlight, incredibly calming and profoundly soothing. The air around the blanket feels noticeably warmer, creating a small pocket of absolute comfort within the clearing. With a gentle intention to fully embrace this comfort, you begin to slowly, gracefully withdraw your hand from the orb of manifestation. The orb's light gently recedes from your touch, its colors softening, its hum returning to a gentle resonance. You feel the creative energy it imparted lingering in your hand, a warm, tingling reminder of your boundless power. You then turn, with unhurried grace, towards the crystalline blanket. You feel the subtle shift in your muscles as you prepare to settle. Your intention is clear. I wish to lie down upon this beautiful blanket. Slowly, deliberately, you begin to lower your body. You feel the gentle engagement of your core muscles, the slow bending of your knees as you descend. The soft, luminous ground receives you gently. You watch as your form gracefully reclines, your back finding the incredibly soft, yielding surface of the crystalline blanket. The sensation is one of unparalleled comfort, as if you are settling onto a cloud woven from pure dreams. As your body makes full contact with the blanket, a wave of profound relaxation washes over you, deepening your already serene state. The cool, smooth crystal beneath you, contrasted with the gentle warmth radiating from the starlight blanket, creates a perfect equilibrium of sensation. You feel yourself sinking deeper into its plush embrace, completely supported, utterly at ease. The delicate lavender starlight sent from the blanket envelops you, a gentle lullaby for your senses. Above you, the shimmering dome of crystalline trees provides a canopy of soft, shifting light, a celestial roof protecting your peaceful repose. Your breath, already soft and rhythmic, now becomes even more gentle, even more subtle, flowing in and out with exquisite ease. Each inhale brings a fresh wave of deep peace, and each exhale carries you further into a state of profound rest, releasing any last, faint trace of an active thought, any lingering trace of waking consciousness. You are completely present, completely still, completely safe, cradled within the heart of your own magnificent dream. As you lie there, bathed in the soft, multicolored light, feeling the gentle warmth of the starlight blanket, you begin to perceive a subtle transformation in the environment around you. The vivid colors of the crystalline trees, while still present, begin to soften, their light becoming more diffused, more gentle, like the fading glow of twilight. The precise details of the grove, while still recognizable, start to blend to smooth, their edges softening, becoming more nebulous, more fluid. The gentle hum of the consciousness gravity fields slowly, gracefully, fades into an almost imperceptible whisper, a silent resonance that settles deep within your being. The scents, the crystalline aroma and ocean tang, gently mingle, and then slowly, gracefully, dissolve into a single, pure fragrance, the essence of deep peace, a scent that is both everything and nothing, profoundly calming, profoundly neutral. The subtle sounds of the dreamscape, the soft murmur of waves, the delicate chimes of the wind, all begin to recede, fading into a vast, encompassing silence. This is not an empty silence, but a rich, full stillness, a silence imbued with profound potential, with boundless peace. You feel your own body becoming wonderfully heavy, yet exquisitely light, a paradox of perfect comfort. Each muscle, each nerve, from the very crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is utterly surrendered, deeply relaxed. You are no longer consciously controlling your breath. Your body breathes itself, effortlessly, perfectly, a soft, gentle current that carries you deeper and deeper into the realms of restorative sleep. The lucidity you experienced, the joy of conscious creation, now gently, gracefully, begins to integrate itself, not fading away, but becoming a quiet, knowing presence deep within your subconscious, a seed of future awakenings, a promise of continued exploration. The Crystal Grove shoreline, with its shimmering trees and luminous pools, now begins to slowly, gracefully dissolve around you. It is not a sudden disappearance, but a gentle, ethereal fading, like a beautiful painting slowly softening, blurring, and then gently melting into a canvas of pure, velvet darkness. You feel yourself floating effortlessly within this soft, infinite dark, completely held, completely safe. The starlight blanket beneath you feels like an extension of this deep calm, cushioning you in perfect comfort. You are now drifting in a space of pure, unadulterated tranquility, a boundless expanse of soft, comforting darkness. There is no longer any sense of up or down, no beginning or end, only the gentle, rhythmic flow of your own breath, carrying you deeper and deeper into profound rest. All thoughts, all worries, all expectations have completely dissolved, leaving your mind wonderfully clear, wonderfully quiet, a still, placid lake under a moonless sky. You are simply being. This profound state of peace and deep relaxation now gently wraps around you like a warm, soft cocoon, holding you securely, completely, effortlessly. You are absolutely safe, completely supported, entirely at peace. As you drift further, you are invited to surrender completely to this exquisite calm, to allow yourself to be carried by the gentle currents of this profound rest. All conscious awareness softly, gracefully recedes, not disappearing, but integrating, settling deep within your being, preparing you for a night of deep, restorative sleep, a sleep filled with gentle insights, renewing energy, and the quiet promise of awakened dreams. You are now drifting into the deepest, most peaceful sleep, a sleep where your body is completely rejuvenated, your mind profoundly renewed. You carry with you the beautiful memory of the Crystal Grove shoreline, the wisdom of the reflection pools, and the empowering feeling of your own lucid creative power. All these experiences now gently integrate into your subconscious, enriching your inner landscape, preparing you for a night of profound rest and beautiful, awakening dreams. Rest now deeply, peacefully, completely. Your journey continues in the boundless landscapes of your dreams, safe, cherished, and utterly at peace. Good night.